YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. And we have all the small stuff. This type of and flashlights, broken electronics, and extra items or accessories. I'm gonna kind of take you guys on a tour. Boxes, suitcases, take you on a complete tour of most of the rent and the shop stuff. Basically is all it's just basically a lot of stuff to understand and stuff. So but there's a palm sander and all that stuff. It's think of anything but just traded, or if things are negotiated, then that's when you get more information. And maybe a lot of pretty much spare parts or items and stuff are not 100% sure, and reusing, have to figure it out. So it's not bad. At least I've got the flashlights organized. I've got the some of the audio and stuff organized. I just don't have anything totally completed for like a spare box, basically. And even these connectors, these are actually cable, coaxial, and all that stuff. More splitters, bunch of splitters. So really valuable stuff. I didn't think like I had like so many splitters in here, but there are a lot more splitters. They go on different basically connections to, and I think I have like another, put all this my LMBs and coaxials in it for now, which is probably what I'm going to do. So it's going to be a lot easier to organize. And there's actually like a pressure tester instructions that go inside of yeah, this is going to be a really good move, I would say, to keep my items. A lot of like the splitters and things could go there, and these are going to last for a lot of other builds. But people make they make like antenna, like for range boost for devices. There's all types of stuff that that I could mention, but to radio and stuff like that, I don't know exactly everything, but it does have different and I could honestly say I've got pretty much a bad electronics pile that I can, if there's any issues. It's like that's actually like these lights. That's a really nice light for me. But definitely like these, well, there's coaxial cable, so I could probably get some more of these here and there, but so I don't know, man. I mean, then it's kind of getting a little bit annoying. It does look like a good USB. I could definitely use like electrical tape and probably have something to do. Welcome to Upside DIY. So I think I've got the charging ports for this phone and this other phone. I need another box and I pulled out this bolt puller so let's go ahead and see. It started putting this random stuff away, found another LTE, things like that. So what I'm going to try to do, also moved a few things around with that pile over there. This suitcase is empty. So just try to figure out a few things. Whereas for just reorganizing what is there's like a DeWalt, or not a DeWalt, a Ryobi, and then um a spare vacuum or whatnot. So what I want, well, getting more like practice on learning where things are, or how I'm going to sort things out. It's giving me more, more basically pleasure. I would say more pleasure in really trying to organize most of the stuff. Empty, like most of these boxes and suitcases, roll arounds. I got that tub there for something else, uh, just in case. One, um, it's probably not much in this one, but I could pretty much move it easily. So I'm gonna see. There's a, well, things like, just things that just so there were just a bunch of wires in the other one. This one is actually skateboarding or spray painted skateboard stuff, or this might be my bicycle, some bicycle. It's probably, let's see. Oh, those pants, and I think I'm going to hold off maybe lacquering, and I mean, I don't want to waste my lacquer, I just want to kind of keep the some pretty cool shoes. I actually don't have that many cool tennis shoes and stuff, so, and I know where another pair is. I might collect those and give them to somebody. Well, I don't, well, I'm not too familiar with who things, or they, some items, as like myself, they if things go a certain way, they want to get parts, they want to basically take care of their items, and that's the tough reality of it. And that's just how it is. And the business and things, and you know I just got to have to, basically stay focused, try to keep, things really cool, and show you guys this crankshaft puller. I know I've seen somebody use this on a crankshaft harmonic balancer. It's just more compact, This is just more compact of a puller, rather steering wheel, and rather than other traditional types of pullers, even though those might work as well. It's you actually add a washer and a bolt and a nut, and then that's pretty much the claw situation, depending on the length and distance of what you need to. It's basically it's not a bearing puller, but steering wheel. It can be used. No, it can't be used. It just basically needs like a hole to go through instead of a claw situation. And then there's a center hole or something. It just depends how things were. These are, an update to actually make things more clear. This is a more of a clearing up for uh, broken and used laptops here. I need to part these out eventually, so but a few situations, like this box right here is kind of a good example. I've got other items like this. This is kind of electronics. I'm not keeping like electronic DIY things there, so it's gonna just sit right here for now. Actually, I've got some glue sticks right here that I'm planning to use with some of my dental stuff, so I might keep this near those just in case. You know, and be using this maybe as a toolkit, or just something temporary. Before uh yeah. So I've got all types of random things going and things, but I'm putting pretty much a lot of my broken electronics in that boxes and things. All the bad stuff, up to a point, maybe, um, you know, and these and there's all types of situations. If I could get things prepped up right and things, I could do quite a few things. So I tested to see if this case, like the lens, would improve the camera, and it doesn't. So, or the tether, I'm I'm not 100% sure. I gotta, because my other cameras, um, and even the other GoPro, I already tested these, or I kind of glued the button and things like that. This camera is really nice. I learned how to use a flash, and also there's a really good zoom. This button right here and things like that. There's flash, there's zoom, there's an extra spare battery, uh, for a few, 4K. So and things, but so half of my the cameras I also like used like a zip tie to bundle all four USB cords and things. So I basically keep them charged up on this USB charger hub. I actually wanted to get a few more just to separate a few things, but I basically just could work with this for now and things. But I mean, um, ex- and then there's like laptops. There's also like these things. I wanted to get like a 4-plug USB, but they have 2.0 and things. This laptop has 4 USB um connect, ports basically, but that's 2.0. And I've got another laptop and stuff that's 3.0, so I've got enough USB ports basically to cameras first, and then basically transfer anything onto the 256 gigabytes for now and stuff. I'm really not like going to go all out and but I just wanted some working devices just in case. I come up with ideas, but I just don't have too many good ideas. I do need to touch up a couple of spots right there and stuff, just to get it, and just kind of keep them charged up and see what's going to basically have to figure out a few things. And with all the stuff that I'm trying to figure out, it's just I try to keep it as basic and as simple, be interesting basically. So this is more of an update to actually make things more clear. This is a more of a clearing up for uh, broken and used laptops here. And that's the exact same. Well, I took the phone kind of apart and kind of stored it away and stuff. I also need to well, um, I need to get a separate box for just good and the bad stuff. But most importantly, I could take these apart and things. It's mine, and I'm gonna try to make the most of it. So I'm gonna make like a bad pile of electronics, which is pretty much kind of like right in this area, basically. Guys, that for a little bit. There are a few more flashlights and things. Put this bag into